if you are watching this live stream right now, and if you are a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, what do all of these bands have in common? They all inspired my band. I'm in a band called TX2. Over the last year, we have been blowing up. I mean, it's the last few years. We played Warped Tour. We're about to play an Ice Nine Kills sold out insane tour across Europe. We sold out our own headliner in Europe. This is madness. You want to say you found a band on the come up? This is your chance. Look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, anywhere you have music. If you look up TX2, you can say you found us. And if you like the music and you like my vibes, I go live every day to get to know all of you. I'm about to respond to all of you in the chat, which I usually do. Which Vic, your first legend, Uranium Cat, Cameron Chase, Aslan, Uranium Cat, Sophia, Spadal, TX2 Forever, Asher, Christy, Ava Turtle, Cat Lover. What's crazy is I know most of these usernames by now. The point being, if you want to come back to more of these, I go live every day, and I have a Discord that I notify every time I go live. If you want notifications every time I go live so you don't miss one of these, or you want to help us build out a new scene, it's called the X Movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. And we just have 3 rules. Rule 1, you promise to stay live. I need every single one of you to make that promise every day because we need you here, especially if we're going to make a difference. No matter how much you hate yourself, you still have the ability to change the world. And I'm counting on you for that. Rule 2, you stay safe. Adults and minors should never form a private relationship. 0 exceptions. Doesn't fucking matter who it is. Know that. I wish I knew that I was younger. I'm telling you that now, and stay safe out there. Rule 3, no hate or gatekeeping. Someone ever bullies a member of this movement, you stick up for them. That way you know if you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. They will not erase us is our phrase. If you like what we stand for, join our Discord. Direct message me on Insta at TX2Official if you want a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord. You could join. And for everyone else, let me know. Any new X's? YouTube, let's talk. All right, Lainey, my favorite band's My Chemical Romance. They will not erase us. Amen. TX2 for life. Zaid says, what's up? I told my grandma your rules that I promised, and she laughed at it. I mean, maybe that was like a wholesome laugh. And if it wasn't a wholesome laugh, that's pretty fucking wild. I feel like the whole point of this is just like, hey, it's just life is worth living. You know, maybe. So who hurt your grandma? You know, like type beat. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Anyone who laughs at that, I feel like it's like, damn, who hurt you? Or you think that it's like a joke kind of thing. But that's life. You know, life hurts a lot of people. And what I have noticed about every single villain in life is that every villain has been hurt very, very bad. And now they want to hurt other people. That doesn't make it right for them to hurt other people. It's never justified. But it is a reason. Very interesting. Name my cat. Your cat shall be named Dorvius. Momo says real. It's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's like everyone has a villain or origin story, but it just never justifies it. For example, most parents who are abusive or bad probably had abusive parents. Just saying. But that doesn't make it right. It's just an interesting pattern to note, you know? I don't know. It's the same way bullies. Anyone who's bullying you probably has abusive parents. It's just projection, and now they're taking it out on you. It doesn't make it okay at all. It doesn't change anything about how bad it is, but it is an interesting thing to note. Evan, please do a Star Wars Cambush. All right, I'll put that in the option. What is your favorite, or a shark? All right. Jaws is my favorite shark movie. Thanks for loving the hair. I love Shadow. Can you come to New Zealand? I'd love to. The Property Twins. Thanks for loving the music. It's like fear controls these people, and fear does control people. Since the beginning of time, fear has controlled people. The reason people hate trans people is fear. It's fear of change, a difference in their tradition, and that's just how it's been. The reason, racism existed was because of fear. People feared something different. The reason homophobia existed is because of fear. People fear change and difference, and here's what I think. Let's get real deep. Let me get with these 431 people on a YouTube live stream, because why not get deep? I believe we are all animals on a rock floating through space, right? That justifies the reasons aliens exist. We're just animals on a rock floating through space. And, evolution, we came from monkeys, right? That's my belief. If you disagree, good for you. I personally believe, we're evolved forms of monkeys. And if we're evolved monkeys, right, we're not that far from them. I don't, monkeys aren't the smartest. They're pretty smart, but, like it's not like you're ever looking for a highly intelligent conversation. Well, we're not that far from that. We're just stupid animals, me included. I'm no better than anyone. But that's why people are so stupid. Dude, the internet is ridiculous right now. And the only reason it's so ridiculous is it's not, I don't believe it's the internet's fault. It's human nature. You give monkeys the ability to have a phone and say whatever they want with zero repercussions. They're all gonna just start trashing each other like bad banana. You know what I'm saying? Does this monkey metaphor make sense? One day I'm gonna write a book called Monkonomics, and this is my belief on all this. Let me know. Yo, how do you like Stray Kids? I do. Does anyone have any thoughts on this, or did I just go into like the void of like deep? Okay, most people understand it. Anyone disagree with me? So let me know if someone disagrees with me. Any tips for being famous? First off, I'm not famous. Second off, it's a long road. I'm still on the road. I have a long way to go, but that's why we're doing some crazy shit next year and this year. You'll see. I love Wolf. That's a good album. What's my favorite Linkin Park song? Probably The Little Things Give You Away. I think that's one of the most beautiful songs. Did the neck tattoo hurt? Actually, it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. Can you do the vampire thing? My existence is a vampire thing. I'm infamous. Low-key, I am. And we are playing Grass Pop. We also announced Rock AM, which is a huge festival. We are playing a huge... Dude, this shit's about to get wild next year. Yo, Warrior, thank you for saying that, I guess. Zesty, let's go. Sorry, I'm not good with compliments. When's the album? Oh, I will announce very soon. Very soon. 16 days clean. I'm proud of you. I suck at gaming. JJ says come to Australia. I'd love to. Help us blow up there. My favorite anime is Tokyo Ghoul. Wait, it says know your existence is the monkey thing. What does that mean? People keep telling me you're getting a big ego because you're getting known. Hear me out. Monkonomics. Every time someone gets famous, people say they have a big ego. They're blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's changed. It's honestly a manipulation tactic. Oh. You guys want some TXT? Oh, you guys reminded me of a TXT, bro. Some older woman. We're talking 20 years older than me. Unfortunately, just some older woman that I have never met. Some older woman I've never met started going on this tangent on me saying you've changed. You stopped responding to me. Blah, blah, blah. She's 20 years older than me. I said, I owe you nothing. I've literally never met you. You're 20 years older than me. Who are you? That was my tea. Some older one. I'm like, dude, you can't do that shit to me. Can't fucking. And everyone. Oh, you changed. You changed. You've changed. Bro, everyone says that about fucking everyone because I gave you less attention. But truth be told, the only people I go live every day and I try to as much as I can. I try to respond to all of you guys. And yes, I know the people who show up for me every day. You know, like especially the first 20 people I said and the names on the live stream. Or there's a lot of, quite frankly, there's probably 200 of you that show up every single day. And I probably know your username for those of you who do. I'm learning some of the new people. But that being said, the live streams, I try to spread my attention as much as I can. But like, yeah, dude, people are entitled to my enjoy. You changed. Bro, the only fucking people in my life who are really close to me is Cam, Corky, Church, and an old friend of mine from my hometown that I'm just for his safety. He doesn't want to be known for that. That's it. Anyone else who says they're really close to me is just saying shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Just saying, you've changed, bro. Fuck you. You didn't even know me. You know what I'm saying, bro? You changed. Dog, I don't even go out. I don't have friends like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's the way people are. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Type beat. Now, enough of the tea. It's officially time for the Cambush. All right, I'm going to give you 3 options. Jaws, Shark Attack. Okay. Jedi Knight, Sith Duel. Classic. The Hobgoblin, Hefter. The Hobgoblin Hefter Peekaboo Bill returns. Peekaboo Bill 8. The return. All right. You got options. Dude, the Hobgoblin Hefter's fucking slept on. I was going to go nuts for that. Now you guys will never know that beauty. Jedi Knight Sith duel didn't you? Oh, wow. All right. Looks like the people have spoken. All right. This is what I do for a living. Get a job, Unc. Nah, man. This is my job.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm a shark.
I got dynamite. We're going down together. Gulp.
Gulp. We're gonna need a bigger ship. That's it. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone.